Imagine a time when education was not a right, but a privilege. A time when education was not a system, but a choice. A time when education was not a standard, but a diversity. This was the time of the ancient Greeks and Romans, two of the most influential and remarkable civilizations in history. Let us explore the similarities and differences between the Greek and Roman education and how they shaped the lives and minds of the people who lived in those times. Ancient Greece is widely regarded as a birthplace of Western civilization, where remarkable achievements in various fields of human endeavor were made. In Greece, education was varied according to the different city states, each with its own political and social structure, goals, and ideals. Here are the education systems of three prominent city states: Sparta, early Athens, and late Athens. Spartan education was a unique system of training and socialization that aimed to produce the best warriors and citizens for the Spartan state. Lycurgus, a 9th century BCE lawgiver, traveled and learned from many cultures before reforming Sparta. He made the agoge a mandatory and state-run education for all boys, except the firstborn of the royal family. He also made a similar but easier program for girls, who had to be fit and good mothers. Lycurgus wanted to keep Sparta strong, stable, and unique. Spartan education had three goals: to make loyal and brave warriors, to make obedient and virtuous citizens, and to make strong, smart, and honorable individuals. Spartan education consisted of athletics, such as wrestling, running, discus throwing, javelin throwing, boxing, and swimming. These elements of education were intended to develop the body, the mind, and the character of the young Spartans and to prepare them for civic life and the military service. Spartan education was based on the principle of learning by doing. The students were not taught by formal lectures or books, but by practical exercises and experiences. They were also encouraged to compete and cooperate with each other, to steal food without getting caught, to hunt and fish in the wild, to perform public duties and rituals, and to participate in mock battles and festivals. The teachers were state officials, military officers, and senior students. The officials oversaw and appointed the instructors. The officers trained and commanded the students and enforced discipline and rules. The senior students taught and guided the junior students and set the example and standards. The teachers were not only instructors, but also role models and leaders. The students were active and involved in their education. They followed their teachers. They respected and obeyed authority. They worked hard and excelled. They were loyal and supportive of peers. The students were not only learners, but also warriors and citizens. Spartan education influenced modern education in physical, military, and character aspects. Physical education uses Spartan methods and goals like fitness, health, sportsmanship, and physical skills. Military education uses Spartan principles and values like loyalty, bravery, discipline, combat, and leadership. Character education uses Spartan elements and outcomes like virtue, honor, civic responsibility, and personal and social development.